I don't know. Oh, yeah. Okay. So guys, I'm Bia. I am 22 years old. I'm from Rio de Janeiro. It's where I was born and where I live now. I'm a chemistry student. I'm a tattoo artist, and I own a beauty studio called Conceito V here in Rio de Janeiro. And I've been here on TNT since 2020. And yeah, I've been hosting meetings since then. And I want to know about you guys. And I want to know if is it your first time here on TNT or not? Rodrigo, please.
Okay, my name is Rodrigo Alexandre. I'm 43 years old. I'm married. I'm living in Atibaia, but I was born in São Paulo, and I'm living in Rio de Janeiro too, 5 years ago. I have three sons, two boys and one daughter. I'm a software developer, and I like to cook, baker bread. I'm try started years ago when I lived in Rio de Janeiro, uh, uh, drawing tattoos too. Yeah, I had one tattoo with my own draw. Okay, and that's it. It's me. Oh,
That's
it's not my first time. It's not my first time in TNT, okay? But it's my first time in one immersion with you.
awesome. Nice to meet you. Gabriel, what about you?
Okay, I'm Gabriel Quirino. I'm 25 years old. I'm married. I'm work as a firefighter, fireman, I have a second job as a matching operator in a sand mineration, construction and a business family. I've been here in TNT around a month. If I'm not mistaken, did a month yesterday. But with you in this immersion is the first time. I think that's it about me.
Nice to meet you.
I forgot. Sorry, I forgot.
Go on.
I live in the same city that I was born, called Morro da Fumaça, a small town in Santa Catarina.
Awesome. Nice to meet you guys. You guys already know how the immersions work, so I won't be here explaining, okay? My immersion is works the same as others. So, can you see the questions in the chat?
Yeah.
Okay, so today we are going to talk about kindness and empathy. That is everything that we saw in that video. And I really like to introduce the meetings with some kind of video. Usually it's a song or a short movie. And this time was the mystery different. So, Rodrigo, what do kindness and empathy mean to you?
I think kindness and empathy is a natural feel about the humans or about the human kind. Okay. I think the is not is one primary instinct because in if you or species uh, don't be empathic specimen, they are in extinction chosen or chosen years ago. Okay. And I think it is important in the society because when we look to behaviors around the empathize, the kindness, we can find characteristics that improve our society every year, every day. Okay, it's my think about the kindness and empathy.
Awesome. And what about you, Gabriel? Do you agree with Rodrigo or not? What are your thoughts about kindness and empathy?
I agree. I think about empathy, I don't have a lot of properties to talk about, but I don't know exactly what means empathy. But kindness, I think it's how can I say? Kind of maybe kindness generates more kindness. If you help other people, I think the world. I don't know. I believe in God, but I think it's these things get back to you. I believe that. And about empathy, maybe I think you need uh, I don't know. Maybe you need to realize what the person around you or your side it's feeling. Maybe this person is sad and you need to help this person. I think it's maybe empathy. I think that's it. I don't know. And talking, Rodrigo said, I disagree one a little point because let's say this person, it's how can I say, was born with grew up. I don't know, maybe, but I think he like this video showed up for us. The person can I say, I forgot the word. The person can I forgot adquirir.
Can learn how to be
Learn.
Yeah, okay, learn. Yeah. Maybe this person sometimes a time help a person and feel, whoa, this is good, and I think it works as well.
It's nice. And actually, we have a question here. I don't remember the number now, but we have a question about what you said. If someone was born with this characteristic of kindness and empathy, or not, or if we are able um, to learn it. Yeah, to learn it through environment. And I just want to put here a definition that I just searched online. A definition of empathy. Empathy is the ability to emotionally understand what other people feel, see things from their point of view, and imagine yourself in their place. So it's to put yourself in someone else's place. So, and for me, I kind of agree with you both. I think that kindness is. Oh, and I forgot to say, guys, if you want to comment something that the other person here said, you can just go on, okay? You don't need to wait me to say your name for you to talk. You can just go on. So, yeah, I agree. I think that kindness and empathy are things really important to society, to species in general, as Rodrigo said. And I agree with Gabriel. I think that it can be learned. I don't think that you born or not with kindness and empathy. I think that it can be learned. What do you think, Rodrigo? Do you think that it can be learned, or this for the person just
No.
born like this?
I'm thinking that both the feelings can be learning, but this learning is to me is little different. Okay, because it's not only learning, is a sunrise one rise of these feelings in the core of the person. Because it is I believe it that is a innate characteristic of our species, okay, because when when I or when we saw one person in difficult, okay, uh, one part of us is affected by the suffer of this other person, okay, and that characteristic is not is not learned, uh, is learned, okay, teach, is one characteristic that surge in your heart, in your feeling, okay. But I think we need to improve improve or learn to children how practice kindness and empathy, okay. In this learnership is like by example, okay, is by example. Be kindness with the others, with the all the persons, all the young persons than you, or may the same time to persons like you, the same age or same gender, okay. It's not a kindness is kindness, it's not depends, it's not dependence of the age of gender, whatever.
Awesome. Yeah, I agree with you. And actually I count the number of the question. It's question number 3. How can we teach what? No. Yeah, it's question number 3, but the second part
Yeah,
of the question, can it be taught, or they are the characteristics are innate qualities? And I think that is basically what you said. I think that we
yeah.
have to teach to children, to teenagers, or to adults, or everyone, or even old people, and old people. Sorry, I think that these things we have to teach, because these things are really important. I won't say how it is important, because I want to talk about question 2. These things are really important, and I think that they're innate. Say anything else about this?
Sorry, Bia, I forgot your sound. Gabriel,
What?
can hear
Yeah,
the.
exactly. Your mic, I
Sorry.
think it's crash. No, it's okay.
It's okay now.
Yeah.
Better.
Yeah, now
Yeah.
okay is but the sound is decreasing, and is a
Oh.
variation of the sound, but okay, it's not okay.
Yeah, I will try to fix it. Can you understand at least what I say? Okay, I'll
Yeah.
try to fix it. So, Gabriel, do you want to say something about the
A-
question number
Again,
3 of what we said?
again your mic, I didn't understand. Sorry.
Let me see.
I don't know. Maybe when you so far, maybe the mic.
Better?
No.
No?
To me is like when you choose the microphone of the headset and the of the
Yeah,
computer, and then the same time, and create a reverberation of the sound.
got it. What about now? Better?
Yes, it's better,
Better
Yeah, I
now.
better.
removed
Yeah.
it. Let me
Okay.
just close my
A
door.
little.
Just a minute.
Okay, it's like a little echo, but it's okay. Better
It's better.
than yeah, yeah.
Okay, so let's continue without my earphones.
Okay.
So, Gabriel, do you want to say something about everything we said now about kindness and empathy being innate qualities or not, or if it can be taught. Do you want to say something else about it or no?
Yeah, I think how can I say before? Like I said before, I think but talking about the children, it's a good point because the children usually become a similar person than our parents. Usually, if your parents are bad persons in the world, usually these children can be a bad person as well. But I think maybe if your parents is a bad person, but this person wanna teach your children to be a good person in the world, a good adult, and I think it is I can say skills, maybe empathy and kindness. This child can be learning. I think it's very possible. In my point of view.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I agree with you. I think that the environment counts a lot in when you are raising a child or teaching a child about anything. I think the environment causes a really impact. So I agree.
I think it's
Go
sorry. I
ahead.
think it's like together education in general. Maybe I'm the in middle of the street and I have a homeless person. Oh, I don't know, this person maybe doesn't have having a work. It's uh, angry. No, I forgot the word for me. Angry. I don't know.
Angry.
Hungry, yeah.
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 This person have it's hungry, and maybe your mother or father anyway give some real, maybe 2 real, 3 real, then oh I'm helping this person for this person have a food. I think it's the kids, this child when see this kind of action, it's very good.
Yeah, definitely. I am a chemistry student, and I don't think there is a word for that in English, but I study to be an English, chemistry teacher. You know, licenciatura in Portuguese. I don't know. It's probably doesn't have anything like this in English because their system is different there. But I studied a lot about how can I say that? Psychology of education, probably.
Okay.
I learned a lot of this. I had to understand a lot. And when we are studying it, we mainly we focused the study about children and about kids. And you know, when we studied, we can understand that everything counts. Everything counts in a when you're raising a child. The environment, the how people around this person act, how they act when this person see it's small this kid's mother or this kid's father, for example, see a homeless person, just Gabriel said, in the street. Everything counts, even a little event count a lot in how you're raising this child. So, question number 2, why is empathy important in our society? Rodrigo.
I'm thinking impact is important because if we can look to the necessities of the other people, of the other person, we can carry about the about that. Okay, about that. If one person suffer, or if one person was in a pain, or is not is not only a physical pain. Okay, is maybe a person have a social pain, or uh, emotional pain, like a person that have in a minority group. Okay, grupos minorizados, like a trans person, or a person LGBTQIA plus, or women. Okay, if we don't solve the pain of the other people, we don't improve your society to a better place to all the people. Okay, it's my that in my mind about the empathy.
Gabriel, what about you?
Yeah, Rodrigo said everything about this empathy. I think if all people had empathy, we wouldn't have a war in the world. I think maybe nowadays in Ukraine, Russia against Ukraine, I think the Putin is a recent president. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think Putin had empathy with Ukraine. This war wouldn't have happened, and I because empathy, like he be put this chat, the person need to understand that the person is feeling right in the right time. I think, yeah, I think right. And maybe if the Russian president had empathy, they realized that Ukraine it was need help of OTAN, and whoa, is a country need help, another country help, and maybe money help. I don't know. Anyway, I understand a lot this subject, but um, this Putin, she's I need to read aloud. Imagine yourself in place.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's it. I forgot. And I think the world in general would be very, very, very good to live. I see nowadays the person in general, Mark Coden. I think it as a lot of person don't help another people. I don't know why. Just only I don't know. Shows. I think that's it.
I totally um unfortunately we have in the world money, power, interest, and people usually want my internet stable. Can you hear me, guys?
Yeah.
Disappeared a message. Okay. So the word people usually want power, want money, want everything like that, and people just forget empathy, just pass across everyone in the middle, in their way, and unfortunately we have these really bad things that we are humans, and we're not perfect, and we have to pass through it, unfortunately. But I totally agree with you guys. If we had more empathy, and if we were more kind, the world would be really different. We wouldn't have wars, maybe wouldn't have I don't know. I think that it would be paradise. But unfortunately, we are here to suffer. I don't know why, but we are just kidding. But we are here to learn, I guess. So we have to pass through it. Unfortunately, it can be the paradise. Let me see, guys, if you wanna, as I said, if you wanna say, you can just say.
Okay,
Otherwise,
okay.
I will just go on and I will ask questions, okay?
No
But you
problem.
can just interrupt me and you can say. Question number 4. How can we be more aware of the needs of the others?
I think we can see the necessity of other persons thinking, oh, I will like that be in the same position that person uh, is here now. Okay, if the position of that person, if it uh, in the economic situation or poverty or hungry, okay, and how I can help that person is if he is in my possibility. Okay, I think is a manner to improve or mind to show how can I help other people. Okay, to exercise the empathy or kindness.
Gabriel, what about you?
100 hours of immersion. Props.
Yeah,
Do you want
it was a long time, but
do you
I'm
want
here.
a plate?
Not yet. I don't have it yet, but I will have it. But yeah, it was a long time, a long road, but I got it. And I forgot to put the frame. Now I remember.
Props you. Okay. How can we be more aware of the needs of the others? Okay. I think maybe this question kind of feel my work because I work with a lot of people in my mind, in my middle, I think, in my environment. And unfortunately, there are some people that doesn't haven't empathy with another person. Maybe because I'm 5 man and the person's called the firefighter when really need help. And when I arrived, yeah, I forgot the word. How can I say chegar, okay, no, arrived, yeah, or
Yes,
not?
I
Sorry,
can.
I
I don't
just
know.
lost the thing you already said because I was trying to put the sound in my cell phone.
No
So
problem.
what you said?
When I think it's arrive in a place. When I arrive, quando eu chego, it's correct. I don't know.
Arrive, yeah.
Arrive, okay. When I arrive in I don't know, when I in a occurrence and the person needs help, fireman, and I try to give my better. And for me, there are people who work to me doesn't have empathy, have not empathy with person, and just wanna catch this person and to put inside the ambulance and go to hospital. I think it's very problem because person need to put yourself in the place the another person. and I think it's feel in my work as well. And but talking about more aware, I think it's the conversation speak this the very important thing, because if you when you see as a third person, you sit your side and begin to speak with your talk with your person, and this person begin to, how can I say, talking about your life, it's your sadness, and you will understand what this person needs, and you will help this person. I think it, to me, my point of view, the conversation is one of the most important things to understand these people.
I think if we exercise active listening, like we when with the people, okay. I think the job, the work of the firemen are a great example of our species create a service that needs empathy, and oh, my house is firing, but it's not a if we our society don't have idea of the empathy, okay, we don't create one service of firemen, okay. Is a great example of kindness and empathize, and in your country more than others, because the firemen are a service of state, okay, a service of a country, a public service, not only a volunteer or a corporate a company private, okay. Is a great job in the uh, a great example about our society depends of the empathize to improve or life.
Exactly, and it's a good point you talking about the fire that houses that fire. I don't know, because it's before I spoke about the, I don't know how can I say, but a PH in English, maybe pré-hospitalar. I don't know, because in my state, the fireman firefighter, uh, we answer, I can say, we answer the calls and fire and accidents, I don't know, ambulance and fire truck. And talking about
Okay.
the fire, it's a good point you say, because there are a lot of people as well. But a lot of people inside the firefighter that, man, the person only when this person when I to arrive this place and to throw water and, man, extinguish the fire, and forgot the person that live in this house. Person maybe usually it's a poor person, and person maybe have only clothes, have a little bit stuff inside this house. You need to give a security to this person. You need to enter this house and take off this stuff inside the house. I think because this person depends the things, and it's a good point.
Okay.
You need to
Yeah.
have
Yeah.
empathy.
A good point. It's not only uh,
Only to throw water. I think it's the
yeah,
term.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly, man. Exactly. Because you how can I say before, and usually in the most of case it's a poor person. I think it's correct, poor person, pessoas mais modestas, pobres. I think
Yeah,
correct. Yeah,
yeah. Okay,
yeah.
okay.
I think, and this person have a few things are only. You need to save these things for them.
Okay. It's a very good point, because if he, in the possibility of a firefighter don't have any empathize, okay, the job is distinct the fire. Okay, my job is only this. You arrive in the house, you extinct the fire and go to the your home or to the
Yeah.
your company. Okay, but if you, because the this person have empathize, they saw the situation, mind what the problem solution, the what, how we can solution this problem, the fire, when minimize, decreasing the problem of the person affected is a great point.
Yeah, yeah. But thanks God, the most of people is old people inside the firefighter, and these people almost the most of them are retired.
Yeah.
Are we retired? I think that's it.
Guys, first I want to know if you can hear me, if it is better like this.
It's better. Okay, the sound is clear
Better?
now.
Okay. So,
Be a too.
yeah, it's my cell phone. Now you can hear me well. I was here trying to fix this problem. So, guys, what you said is are awesome things, because your job, Gabriel, it's like totally related to this topic, right? Totally. In each part is related. It's related to the value that people give to you. That sometimes I imagine it's not what you actually deserve, and the value that the government give to you, it's not enough the most of the time. And what you said about taking the everything, like the inside the house, everything that this person, or at least something that this person needs, is like everything totally related to this topic. I think that um, in in a society we have to be empathetic, and we have to be kind, because society is something positive. So we have a lot of people, and we are all different, and we have to live not live together, but live together in society. So we have to live together, and we have to deal with everything. If someone is um, too poor, you have to give something for this person, to to put the society in general in a balance, of money, or opportunities, or everything like that.
Yeah.
But first, you have to be empathetic with this person, because if you're not empathetic with this person, you won't balance our society, right? And I will skip like the most of the questions, and I go to number 9, because
Okay.
you guys, while you were talking, uh, if I'm not mistaken, Rodrigo said how to solve this problem of the fire, and then it reminds me the question number 9, that is, what are some common barriers to empathy, and how to overcome them? So how to solve this problem of lack of empathy? Okay, lack. You understand this one?
Mm-hmm.
So lack of empathy and lack of kindness. So what are the barriers, and how to solve it? And I won't
Mm,
pick anyone. If you wanna say, just go on.
okay. I think the great barrier to uh, empathy and kindness is the education. Okay, because I think that these two skills or feelings is innate, but but both can be improved by self or by the environment, by the parents, by the companies. Okay, uh, and this education, this learnership is a daily education. uh, how our product can affect the society, how our service can affect the society, affect the other, not only the society in general, but the minor parts of the society too, or the major part of society too. Is a constant questionment about all the steps of our job, of our life, okay, of our service. uh, uh, the the barrier to both skills, in my opinion, is the furthest distanciamento, okay, the furthest, and of the objective, maybe give a service or product or life, okay, of the all the people, if the first of the two questions, okay, of if in the example other of the firefighters is okay, is my job is extinct the fire only. If you don't mind, don't put in mind the life of the other people, the consequences of my act, because to extinct the fire I can I forgot the word to jogar, spray water in one house, or I can destruct one house to extinct the fire. Okay, I can uh, pass uh, sub 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 the house with a tractor to extinct the house, but the two the two manners have consequence to the people that they live in this place. I think the that distance of the people is one barrier.
And you, Gabriel?
Oh, nice, Rodrigo. A good point, man. Well. I think nowadays, I maybe talking about to me, I think it's the time is a big barrier because the most of people have the our life is very fast. I don't know
I,
if I it's correct, but because and we are of us we are we all of us work, we all of us have family, and we need to right now studying, we need to work, we need to rest as well. So sometimes unfortunately maybe we need to take take a time, I don't know, take a time to talk with some person, because
yeah,
there are a lot of person around around us needs help, but maybe we can't see, but there are a lot of people. But I think that to me, I think it's the time, and we need to maybe to find the time in the middle of our day to talk to these people and understand the person needs, because it's very important. Sometimes this person have like depression, I think, correct? No, sometimes the person can be can be have a yeah, can be have a depression, can be sometimes you talking this person help your life maybe. And I think that's it.
Yeah, totally. How can I say it? I think that as I said before, uh, I agree that empathy is something really, really important in our society. And I learned really young what is empathy, and I kept uh, this word to myself, and I try to remember what is empathy like every day in my life. And I try to be empathetic. Of course, we are not empathetic all the time. Sometimes we don't put ourselves in each other's place, and uh, I won't be, how can I say? I won't lie to you that I'm not I won't lie to you, and I am not empathetic all the time. I wish I could, but we're not. We're human. And I wish it was true, but unfortunately, we're not. And I think that we need empathy all the time because we live in a society, as I said, and in each part of our lives, I think we need. But the first step, I agree with you guys, is talk, is education, everything like that. We have to talk. We have to. I think that the key to solve this problem is like um how can I say, is one person start to think what is empathy and try to act with empathy, and then someone else will do the same, and then the other person, because everyone will start to talk about it. So to talk about it and to teach to someone else, and then go on. I think that the first step is like one person start to act with empathy. And I I already brought this topic other times here, and I actually, you guys are here for the first time, but I really like to bring some topics like this that are, how can I say, that you have to that you know, that topic that you stop the conversation, you end the conversation, and you are still thinking about it. So I like these kind of topics here on
Yeah,
TNT,
I'm
and I
sure.
try to bring some. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
trying to bring some like this.
yeah,
Go on.
because the topic stay in your mind during the day, during the okay count is a very good point about Gabriel talking in the immersion, not about to be a talk in immersion, and the uh, many times I go leave the immersion, and we start to talk with my wife or with my kids. In the
Always,
immersion
yeah.
today, in the immersion today, we talk about the empathy and kindness. Okay, and I and my wife uh, talk many words or many minutes about this one theme. We talk in the immersion is very good. I appreciate this manner
Awesome.
of learn English.
Awesome. I really like this because it's when you can learn more than English. Here we are
Yeah.
learning. I learn a lot. You have no idea. For example, from now I will just have a different point of view about firemen, for example.
Yeah.
And
I'm
I
too.
am here learning a lot. I learn a
Yeah.
lot with you, not just about English, but about many things. And I really like these different topics. And we are running out of time, unfortunately. and I have to put here a link that you guys probably already know what it is. The link to the survey. The survey is just like a feedback. It's totally anonymous, so I won't know that it's you. And you can type whatever you want to say there. You can rate this conversation to one, um, 1 to 10, if I'm not mistaken. And you can put there, I like this conversation because of blah blah. I like Leah because of blah blah. I didn't like Leah and I didn't like this conversation because of blah 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 blah. You can just type there, and I will try to improve my meeting. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you a lot
Thank you, Bia.
for being here.
Thank
It's always a
you.
pleasure
Thank you,
to be
people.
here
Thank
with
you,
you.
Gabriel.
See you
you.
guys.
Gabriel,
Bye
thank you
bye.
for your service.
Thank you. Yeah.
No problem.